Hi, my name is Robert Mack, and today I want to talk to you about where is the market headed? Hey, thanks for tuning back in. So if you're a seller and you're watching this video, the question I've been getting the most is, hey Robert, where is the market headed? You know, I think for the last six and a half years, we've all been pretty spoiled. The interest rates have been historically low. Home prices have been going up consistently. In fact, I read an article yesterday that said home prices have gone up 50% in the last 5 years, which is significant. That's 10% per year, which is much higher than the average. So is that number sustainable? Well, we're finding out now that it actually isn't sustainable. For the last year or so, I've been hearing a lot of agents and different mentors of mine talking about the market shifting, but this week was the first time that I actually experienced it firsthand. A couple of my sellers, we've priced our homes great, aggressively, expecting multiple offers. We staged the property, we put out a high quality product. We did everything we needed to do to get the property sold for the best price. And we didn't get the outcome or expectation that we were hoping for. And in fact, I reduced the price of one of my listings 2 days ago for the first time in 6 years, and that actually inspired a lot more activity and a lot more offers. We are going to sell the property, but it's going to sell for less than what we thought, and that's because the market shift is now happening. It's actually affecting a lot of the higher price properties. So if you're in the $800,000 price point or higher, you're going to probably get affected more than somebody in the $300,000, $400,000, or $500,000 price point. But what we're seeing is that when the higher end market is affected by the shift, it usually takes about 9 to 12 months for the average price points and the lower price points to feel that effect. So the video here is very simple and straightforward. If you're a seller and you're thinking about selling, now is probably the best time to connect with an agent and really understand what is going on in your world and how this shift could potentially affect you. Also, it's not like it was 3 or 4 or 5 years ago where you could just list a property and get it sold, especially if you're planning on listing it for a price that may be optimistic. A lot more buyers are very picky with what they're spending money on. In my last video, if you watched it, you heard me say that the prices are up, the interest rates are up, and the inventory is up. And so buyers have a lot more choices. When buyers have a lot more choices, that also drops demand. But what also happens is when buyers are faced with many choices, they become paralyzed. If a buyer is choosing a property between 1 or 2 potential homes, it's very easy to say, I like this one over that one. But if there are 6 or 7 or 8 different homes that a buyer is looking at, they might say, well, I like the backyard in this one. I like the kitchen in this one. I love the curb appeal of this one. I'm not really sure what I want to do. And when there is doubt and when there is fear and when there is uncertainty, buyers become paralyzed. And all that is leading to higher days on the market, more price reductions, and properties selling for less than what we are expecting. So again, if you're a seller and you're thinking about selling your property, now may be one of the best times to connect with an agent and get in front of all this. So I hope this information provided value. If you found it on social media, give us a like, leave a comment or a question, or share it. If you have any coworkers, friends, or family that this video might help out, please send it to them. If you've got a specific situation you'd like to talk about, I'd love for you to reach out to me. My contact information is on the screen. We always offer no cost, no obligation consultations just to really figure out what works best for you. And then obviously, if you have any video ideas you want us to talk about in the future, please send those my way. Until then, happy selling.